Good morning, y'all. My name is George. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe, and comment after the video. Yes, I'm still waiting on white beater. It's pretty much sauna up in the East Coast. What can I say? It's like they let a certain somebody, a certain deity take over for at least about a week or so in the East Coast. And like I said, my job is purely physical, so it's not like it makes the difference anyways. But anyhow, straight to the topic. I'm gonna talk about making time. So a lot of us want to start something, we just don't know how to go about it. And I understand that for all your viewers, each case is different. A lot of y'all may be parents, a lot of y'all may not have a certain formal education. A lot of y'all may be working 12, 13 hours a day and you just want to go home and rest, which is perfectly understandable. However, somewhere on the line, there is going to be a certain level of time off. Once in a while, I understand you may want to be with your kids, significant others, clean the house, and all of that jazz. But at the same time, you still have the urge to start a new project and you don't know how to go about it. Again, also understandable. That project could be starting a YouTube channel, losing the weight, finding a significant other. Perhaps you're too shy, you're really not the party type or social type, whatever the case may be. Also understandable. But here's the thing though. Sometimes all you really need is 1 hour or a few hours a day. Let's say you just clean the house, whatever. You'll feel somewhat energized instead of just binging on the TV or the PS4. Create at least 10 minutes. And that's just how I start out a lot of my stuff, whether it's workouts, YouTube, etc. 10 minutes. And you'll be surprised how much 10 minutes can actually add up. 10 minutes before you go to bed, you can start doing your push ups. 10 minutes before you go to bed, you can start meditating, controlling that anger issues. 10 minutes before you go to bed, hopefully you're able to go outside and start talking to some people. I know it's kind of crazy, but it can actually work. Or let's say, not to some people in the bar because you're not gonna find that stuff, but it's always people outside in the streets, stores, whatever. We tend to get into some bullshit like water, especially with this heat. And again, those 10 minutes to help, and only because it's telling your body, yo, I gotta get off my ass. I gotta start doing something. I have to start being more productive with my life. I have to start doing X and Y things. On the weekends, I tend to go to a lot to New York City to see a friend. And one of the things I love seeing out there whenever I go to the nearest Starbucks or to the nearest cafe is people on their own working on their own craft. A few of them are actually business people, a lot of them are actually YouTubers like myself and writers, etc. What I like about that what I like about that concept is they're pretty much by themselves, drinking their coffee or eating their meal, zero distraction. If you're like me in the PS4, you gotta keep a certain distance from it. Otherwise, I apologize. You're gonna get distracted. Your significant other, and I apologize for my camera angle on and off. You have to create a space. You have to create a space where you're not distracted. And this is what a lot of these people do. They go out away from their families for at least about an hour or so. I don't know. I haven't really spoken to them as much because I'm normally with somebody else as well. But I see them so focused, like laser focused, and it's fucking amazing to see how they do it. But going back to the principle, if you don't know how to start with 10 minutes. You wake up extra early, you want to gain muscle instead of being on your phone. Do some push-ups, lift some weights if you have them, do some sit-ups, make your bed, and hopefully by that time you're able to actually max out a few push-ups. Lately, because of the heat, I haven't been able to max out any of my exercises. So what I do is I push myself to at least do 2 or 3 sets before I leave to work. Is it exactly what I want to do? No, I wish I could do more. But the heat drains me, and all I'm concerned with this at this very moment is getting something in. I know eventually the heat will leave and I'll be able to at least push 30 minutes to an hour, which is pretty much my goal. Eventually, even 2 or 3 hours. But that's overkill, but why not? And I know that another one of my goals is to actually make better videos for you guys. Play with the technology a little bit, take a few online classes, and work myself to, whatchamacallit, serve you guys and guide you in whatever you guys are going through or need to see. So with that said, it's actually a very short video compared to my usual 8 to 10 minutes the past few days. But anyways, take care, stay hydrated, stay cool. If you can, go to the beach, especially if you're in the East Coast, and stay safe. Remember, you guys are loved, you guys are blessed, and whatever struggles you're going through is only temporary. Take care now. Bye bye.